Yeah, the new OJ Simpson old series that was supposed to come out in what 2006. Uh, People don't realize that OJ had a book titled "If I Did It" back when the trial thing was going down. So he was gonna promote the book because he was gonna basically enhance and get some money going on at the time for OJ. And the thing is, it was OJ Simpson. If I did it, this whole thing was hypothetical. If I did do it, this is how I would do it. He had this book out back when the trial was going on. If I did it, and it was paying for his trial. Y'all, people memories are short, but it was a book out called "If I Did It." OJ Simpson. We had the book, so I knew how the hypothetical went. So listening to this, people's like, y'all don't understand OJ Simpson. Y'all don't know OJ Simpson. Y'all never seen an interview with OJ Simpson. This is why they didn't want OJ on the stand. OJ he talks like that. He laughs and giggles, and people's like, where's the empathy? He lost his wife. He should be breaking down. I'm like, he cried at certain points. Things start to hit him. But OJ don't get it. Like, he's famous. He's OJ. He's not a Renthal. He don't get that. It's all about his image. It's all about juice. Even now, the juice is loose. The juice is back. It's all back to the juice. Now, they can't retry the man, but they're going to execute him all throughout the court system, throughout social media. Netflix finna get paid. Ron Goldman paid for this stuff. You let Ron Goldman pay for it. Now it was like, oh, he mentioned an accomplice. No, dummy. If you want to know what happened, go to my video, The Truth Behind the OJ Simpson. That'll tell you everything you need to know. This case been baked. They know what happened. They know Juice ain't killed them people. Nobody talks about what's his name? Mark Furman planting evidence. He planted evidence. Blatantly. Nobody talks about that fact. Nobody brings up any facts of the case. Why did the blood DNA get tossed? How did the blood DNA get tossed in the trial? Because the blood DNA that they found on the fence, in the car, it had the mixture of a chemical in there that you got from the lab. When they took a sample from OJ's blood, they mix it with a chemical in the lab when they put it down to test the blood samples. So the blood sample that they had in the crime scene was already mixed. The one that they had in the car, the one on the fence. So somebody went and grabbed a blood vial that was missing from the lab, went back to the crime scene, put some on the fence, put some in the white Bronco, and it was like where the area was where they put it at. OJ, how could he get his hand couldn't even reach that console to where the blood splatter was to be there. Plus, it all had the chemical in there that they used to mix. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but in the video you'll hear. So the DNA evidence was not admissible. See, these are the things that you need to know. Because if that was the case, and then Mark Furman screwed up the investigation, they didn't talk about the other footprint that was at the crime scene. They ain't talk about that. It was 2 sets of prints. They was like, well, how you explain Juice having bloody clothes at the house? I'm like, look, this is exactly what happened. Go look and watch my video. I explain all of it. And if it makes sense to you, then you believe it. But I already did this. Already. And this whole thing is a dog and pony show. So Fox can make some money. It was a money grab. This here makes him look guilty. Makes it look like he did something. Because he's juice. He don't know no better. The man did a comedy skits with him and the white Bronco. He had a TV show like Punk'd called The Juice is Loose that they took down because it was basically hurting his kid. This is why they came at him and put him in jail. He was going through the drive-thrus. Hey, I'm OJ Simpson. Then he had one video when he was trying to sell the white Bronco. Hey, I got real famous in this car. Now, if you hear him say something like that, you're going to be like, no, this dude must have did something. He's just that dumb. He's the juice. In his mind, he is still the juice. OJ. I'm OJ. I ain't black, I'm OJ. Okay. Everybody else who won that decision would have left the country. Been like, thank you for the decision. I'm not guilty. I'm packing my bags. I'm out. I'm gone. But Juice is like, hey, I ain't did nothing on the Juice, baby. People love me. I'm the Juice. He's used to being loved. And everywhere they go, there's, hey, Juice. He gonna live off his pension, chill in Florida, and enjoy himself. Play some golf. Now this Goldman guy, what has he been doing? He coming out trying to sue and get money. I want him behind bars. But you doing all this for money. Putting your family, reliving it over and over again. He produced this, so he's getting a check. It's unbelievable, man, what they allow people to do. Somebody need to ask Ron Goldman. What about Nicole? What about her family? You know, she died too. Not just your son. Who was a drug peddler. Allegedly, but let's be honest, that's what he was. That's what he was doing there, bringing drugs. He was bringing some glasses. No, he wasn't. He was there to partay. He's the runner. They already had a guy that worked there that got murdered for running drugs. That's what they did. The waiters, the servers. They knew who the people was and they need to get something. They go to the servers who had a guy that worked for them. You know, somebody owed a guy some money. They get clipped. It's what happened in Hollywood. It's a lot of pieces to that puzzle, buddy. And all of these people think they got this figured out and think they knew everything. And why did they was so quick to frame Juice if they had all the evidence? I mean, here we are, still talking about this case. He can't be retried. It's over. You done put the man through jail, through something else. If you want to catch him on something else that he did. Knowing this is the Juice, he gonna give you another shot to put him right back in the clean. It's the juice. It's what he does. So just wait for that to happen. It should be soon. You know, vintage juice. So on that note, it's your boy Karceno. I'm out saying don't believe the hype. And if you want to know the truth, go look up the video. The truth behind the OJ Simpson murder case. I already did it, and you'll know all you need to know.